Hey, um, this is a prop. I'm just doing a test run. I'm just seeing how this background looks and how I can sort of move in the space. I would like to note that I started playing Rope just silently on my computer when I started messing with the set, and we're now 25 minutes into the movie. So this has taken me about 20 minutes. I have a D&D box set up over here. Super awesome. And then I have, this is not stable. And I just bumped into it in the beginning, and so I was a little bit worried that it was going to all come trembling down and I would have died sadly and alone. I'm just gonna start messing with some lights to see what I like for the setup. Is that too dark? Okay. This might be too dark, but I like it a lot better than the big light, the big harsh light on me. So y'all ever hear a rope? I do think this is too dark. So Rope 1948 starts with the camera pointed at a bustling city street, and as the camera sort of pans in, we hear a scream. And this is our opening shot, basically. We see on our left Philip Bradshaw. Philip and Brandon, they are both strangling a man named David Kentley. They're so weird. The entire movie is just Philip being nervous because he did just kill someone, which, you know, it's not historically super good for your mental health. It's when Brandon goes to turn on the light and he asks for it to be turned off. Then Brandon's like, it's the dark that's got you down. Everyone was scared of no one was ever not scared of the dark. No one who ever was a child, that is. He says something really weird.
Darkness that's got you down. Nobody ever feels really safe in the dark. Nobody who's ever a child, that is.
I don't have the volume on, and it is in Portuguese. The captions are Portuguese, so I don't really remember what he says. This movie's strange. I love this movie, and I'm done practicing now. I lied, I'm not done practicing. I don't have the backdrop, the corkboard anymore, because I checked over the video, and it looked really busy and distracting. But now I have a mirror, which could also be an issue, because that could also be distracting. But who knows, I just stand here, I'll probably be fine. The next big plot point we learn is that Brandon and Philip have planned a dinner party. One where they're inviting the person that they killed's fiance, her ex, the person they killed's parents, as well as their old teacher. Wow. So we just sort of watch them start setting up for the party, and we also watch Brandon give a champagne bottle the hand job of its life. Brandon also chooses to instead move the food on top of the chest where they have David Kentley stored, and so now at the party they are going to be essentially eating off of his grave. I'm wondering about my glasses and the light. This should be the last setup that I'm trying, at least for now. Who knows, I'm crazy. So Mrs. Wilson arrives, and she is their housekeeper, and she is immediately miffed that they have started to move all of her stuff around, because she did have the entire table set up for the party, but now willy-nilly they decided to move so they can eat off of the chest. Brandon is also holding on to the rope at this point for an agonizing amount of screen time. He is pretty much asking to get caught at this point. It's kind of ridiculous. I figured just while I'm here I might as well bring up the script that this movie was based off of. This is the play by Patrick Hamilton, and Patrick Hamilton also wrote Gaslight, which is the show that sort of introduced the verb gaslight into our vocabulary. I don't talk like this normally. I don't know why I'm talking like that normally. Now. Brennan also announces that he has invited Rupert Cadell, which is their old, school teacher. And Philip is upset because he is sure that they're going to get caught since Brandon invited Rupert. And Brandon sort of talks about how the only reason he invited Rupert was because Rupert might understand why they killed an innocent man, and that Rupert would bring a certain something to the dinner party. in the script, I sort of wanted to bring up the fact that in this script, Brandon is a jackass, pretty much. And the entire show, he is insisting that he killed someone, that he and Philip killed someone and put them in the chest. And all the guests are like, haha, you're so funny, Brandon. Will you please let us look in your chest? Because we know you didn't kill someone. He says, yes, I did kill someone. And he did kill someone. So why is he insisting that they keep going at it? And another difference is that in the movie, the lock on the chest is broken. And anyone can get into it. But in the play, the chest is locked and Brandon has the key for it on his person. He explains this to his guests and he says, well, you can't get in there because I've got the key. You can't get in. And then the Janet sort of parallel in the play, her name is Leela. And Leela's like, okay, well, if only a strong man would get it for me. And then her ex is like, I'll get it. And then Brandon almost breaks his wrist because he has a dead body in there. He can't let them get in there. But then why is he continually bringing attention to it? Is he stupid? Yes, he is stupid. I'm done practicing for real this time.